Hello everybody, it's Tom and Jerry Fan 64 here, and welcome back to part 3 of my huge, massively huge VHS and DVD update for November 27th, 2022. And we last left off in part 2, which we showed the piano. And let's continue on from there. These first 2 tapes I'm going to show are 2 tape sets. This one's directed by Sergio Leone, rest in peace. Cheesy show, but both tapes are boring show reprints. Here's tape A and tape B. Both tapes are printed on August 1st, 1996, so I can definitely tell these will have the boring sheet, the Cheesy Shield logo at the beginning, excuse me. Gone with the Wind. Winner of 10 Academy Awards including from 1939, including Best Picture. Finally have this movie in my collection. Let's see if I can get these tapes out. Here's tape 1, and here's tape 2. Both tape 1 is printed on August 16th, 2000, and tape 2 is printed on August 20th, 2000. So both tapes were printed 4 days apart. The 2 tapes were printed 4 days apart. I got the widescreen edition, the special widescreen edition VHS release of Blade Runner, the director's cut, the original cut of the Futuristic Adventure. Rest in peace, Rutger Hauer. I do have to get the DVD of this one. I hope to get Blade Runner 2049 on DVD sometime. There's the ink label, and the print date is February 23rd, 2000. I got West Side Story. I finally have this one in my collection, too. The print date is February 18th, 1994. I do have to get the 2021 remake. I got commemorative edition Pearl Harbor, December 7th, 1941, and over 5 hours, featuring Academy Award-winning footage. I am interested in this type of thing, so I will keep it. My only Madison Entertainment tape I have, I believe. No print date that I can see. I do have to watch this sometime. It's approximately 5 hours. I got 84 Charing Cross Road with the late Anne Bancroft and Anthony Hopkins. Rest in peace, Anne Bancroft. This one has Anthony Hopkins, which is why I'm keeping this. And Anne Bancroft was, of course, in the movie The Graduate, which I used to have on VHS, but I got rid of for no reason. This one's a recycled tape. The 10th again, 1999, and the 39th again at 97. Next up, I got Contact with Matthew McConaughey. Alright. Sorry about that. A message from deep space. Who will be the first to go? A journey to the heart of the universe. This movie also has Jodie Foster, from the Academy Award-winning director of Forrest Gump and the Pulitzer Prize-winning author of Contact. And this is directed by Robert Zemeckis, which I didn't even realize. The print date is November 26, 1997. Formato from Circus Video. I do have to do the opening. I'm not going to do the opening this one. I do have to try to. I'm planning on testing all these tapes. I got League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, which I know Durant Cinema has a copy of this, the DVD with a lenticular slipcover. This one actually is a Blockbuster Blue tape. I'm not gonna bother checking underneath the Blockbuster label because the printer will be ruined. This is my only Twisted Fox Blue tape I have. I do have Massacre on Manor First Idol, but like I said earlier in the first part, I'm going to be getting rid of my blue tape of the Massacre Commander. This one I will be getting rid of. I might keep my widescreen VHS, but we'll see. This one has the Columbia TriStar hologram. Watching and Death printings, the 2030 and 1993. Yep, it does have printings. I'm thinking about keeping both my copies of that one. I got Beyond Rangoon. This movie stars Patricia Arquette, which is why I got it. And also has Spalding, the late Spalding Gray, rest in peace, and also has Friends of McDormand. This one has the Warner Brothers casing, but it actually has the Columbia TriStar tape inside. This one, I thought it said Warner Home Video, excuse me. February 5th, 1996. I've never heard of this movie before. Some of these movies are blind buys. I got Femme Fatale. This one I do have to watch. I hope to keep because it has Rebecca Romijn Stamos and Antonio Banderas. It's from Brian De Palma, master of the I'm not gonna... Erotic thriller. I do have to watch this movie sometime. This one looks kind of like inappropriate, but I'm going to keep this one for the collection because it is a rare tape, if I'm not mistaken. And it does have Antonio Banderas. February 21st, 2003 and February 28th, 2003. So it's 7 days apart, I believe. I got Stalin, to 3 generations of Russians, death had a name. This is my... This one has Robert Duvall, which is why I'm keeping this, even though I don't like Stalin at all. 7-day rental, 47 cents, or buy for $5.88. It's an HBO Pictures movie, a vertical still label. Former rental from Showtime Video. The print date is March 17th, 1993. I've never heard of this movie. I got Citizen Kane. This one I finally have. This is the 50th anniversary. This one I haven't seen. I've seen in school, but it's been a long, long time since I've seen this movie. Vertical ink label, no print date. And this tape is in good conditions, which is really awesome. This has side printings, but no print date. I am praying to God that they don't remake that movie, Citizen Kane. I got Cliffhanger. Another one I have to place the top. This is a TriStar movie. It's a Carlico movie, but it's kept by Sony from TriStar. Yeah, this one I do have to watch sometime. This one, I believe, this is not a CHC copy. The 33rd Gannett Night 4. So, yeah. This one I do have to watch. I heard, unfortunately, they're remaking this one. Cliffhanger. I can't say much about the original because I haven't seen it. I got IQ. This one is the original print, which is why I'm getting rid of my 1999 reprint. This movie's Charles Durning and Walter Matthau. This is a forerunner from 5-Star Video. So yeah, the 23rd in 1995 Born barcode, but ah well. Next up, I got The Quiet Man with John Wayne and Maureen O'Hara. Rest in peace. There's a sticker label. This is a 40th anniversary edition. Print date is March 29th, 1999. I used to have the ink label copy, but I got rid of it for no reason. But I thankfully got the tape back in the collection. I got True Grit. I will be getting rid of my old copy that's caseless because this one has a case. The 30 to 2000. I got The Show, a Taylor Steele movie. It says, warning, this video contains some violent content. I don't know what this is, but it is a movie. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to watch this to see what I think of it. There's the sticker label, and there is no print date. I've never heard of this. I got the Extreme Measures. This one has a crack in the lens, but tape still works. This one did have a case, but it got destroyed. July 14th, 1997, I believe. I got Battery Release Not Included. This is directed by Matthew Robbins. I thought this was directed by Steven Spielberg at some point. Rest in peace, Jessica Tandy and Hugh Cornyn. This is a format from Goala Video as well. September 23rd, 1988, and the 35th of 1988. See, I do have to watch that movie sometime. I got Parlab. This is my only Playhouse video tape I have. I do have Dr. Seuss on the Loose, but that one doesn't have a Playhouse video logo at the beginning. No print date on this tape. Next up, I got Peaches the movie. I've never heard of this one, but this is a women's surfing movie. This one has a orange tape. This one had the recording tab on it, which I broke off for obvious reasons. I got Born on the 4th of July, directed by Oliver Stone. This one has Tom Cruise, which is why I'm keeping this. A True Story of Innocence, Lost, and Courage Found. Winner of 2 Academy Awards and Best Director. Does this one say it's a format from Appy and Video? the 25th again, the 25th again, 1990. So yeah, I don't know if this has widescreen death and moaning sound or what. I got A Time to Kill. I do have I finally have the movie adaptation of A Time to Kill. I do have the novel. So yeah. Rest in peace, Spectrum of Guhan. This one's a co-produced by Regent's Enterprise, which I didn't realize it. Someone named Allman used to own this too, but it's mine now. May 5th, 1997. I will check to see if this has the TV show, but it probably won't. But I'm guessing because of the print date. I got one Night at Cool's. This is my second USA Home Entertainment tape I have. The other one being a movie with Renee Zellweger and Morgan Freeman, which I can't remember the name of. This movie stars Liv Tyler, Matt Dillon, John Goodman, Paul Reiser, and Michael Douglas, which is why I'm keeping this. This one is a former rental from Goala Video as well. The print date is September 23rd, 2001. I do like Michael Douglas, so I will give that movie a try. I got Triumph of the Spirit with William Dafoe, the late Robert Elijah, rest in peace, and Edward James Olmos. This is a RC Acclaimed Pictures on Video VHS. Epic Home Video. It's a sticker label. This is doesn't say what it's a former from. Sticker label, end label, moaning sound barcode. So printed in the 19th of 1990. I got Starman. This is a Good Times tape. This is directed by John Carpenter, which is why I'm keeping this. This one says made in Korea on the back, no print date. I did get another Good Times tape, which I'll show later. I got The Makeup Artist with Robert Downey and Molly Ringwald. Rest in peace, Dennis Hopper and Danny Aiello. This is another CBS box tape. Two print dates, March 10th, 1988 and March 15th, 1988. This one I could tell will have the black screen at the end. These next three are Arnold films. I got Red Sonja, which I finally have. I do have to watch this movie sometime. Come on. Because there was a former Arnold from Goala Video, and there is no print date on this tape. At least I don't think. And I also got Total Recall, which I finally have a better copy of. This movie I watched recently, and it was a really great movie. Print date is October 10th, 1990. This one should play better. I used to have the Artisan print, but the tape was in bad shape. I got End of Days. I think it's my second Universal Special Edition tape I have. The other one I have is Patch Adams. This one's co-produced by Beacon. This one is printed in the 42nd to 2000. I got Quiz Show. Finally have this movie back in the collection. I used to have the 1999 DVD of this one, but I threw it away because it was in bad shape. March 16th, 1995. Next I got Con Air with Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, and John Malkovich. Yeah. Ink label print date is January 21st, 1998. I'm going to show 4 more tapes for this part, and then we'll stop, and I'll do part 4. Dick Tracy. This one I used to have the vertical serial copy, but I got rid of it. I threw it away because it was in bad shape. September 29th, 1991. I got Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Students Book for UFO Classic. This one had the recording tab on, which I broke off. Made in Hong Kong. This one I taped the label back on. No print date. I'm going to show 2 more tapes for this episode, and then we'll stop for this part. I got Troll. This has a tan lid. May 21st, 1986. And the last tape I'm going to show for this part is Jaws. Finally have this tape back in the collection. Stick label, end label. Printing so we all learn how to see. 49th again, 1992. That is it for part 3 of my huge VHS and DVD update for November 27th, 2022. And I'll see you guys on part 4 soon. So I'll see you guys then.